K Black Boxing, coming to you another video, man. Good morning to the whole LDBC, man. K Black is still on that grind. And, my motto for 2018, man. Money never sleeps, so why should I? That's the campaign, man. That's the campaign for 2018. Money never sleep, so why should I, man? I hope you all join that campaign as well. Man, shout out to all our supporters, all our LDBC members, brothers and sisters, all our affiliates, all the individuals that leave comments in the comment section, all the individuals that have love for us, even the haters, man. It's all love at the end of the day. Well, on this picture, you see I have Julius, Blue Machine, and Indongo in turns Bud Crawford. And the reason why I have this picture, man, this video is about Julius and Indongo. But in my opinion, I truly believe that Julius and Indongo and Terrence Crawford would always be linked together because both these guys done something that haven't been done in over a decade. And that is unifying and becoming undisputed in one division, man. Nothing but props for Terrence Crawford and Julius and Indongo, man. I don't think a lot of fuss is made. I don't think enough fuss is made about the significance of this fight. Although I know Terrence Crawford has moved up and he's chasing better opportunities and possibly even try to unify and become undisputed in another division. And I know it was only for one fight, but still, the significance of this fight was phenomenal, man. Well, in other news, man, my brother Julius Indongo, he signed a promotional deal with Lou DiBella, according to boxing.com, and he formed a managerial pact with Michael Carter. So he actually planning on training in Omaha, Nebraska, and getting back fighting. He said it's an opportunity for him to open the door for other Namibian fighters, man. He's gracious of the opportunity. The thing is, though, his promoter from Namibia, Tobias Nestor, has indicated that that Julius Indongo is still signed with him and still promoted by him until the year 2020. So I don't really know how that's gonna work out, man. I know some of these guys have dual promotional. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Jeff Horn got two promotional companies that co-promote him. It has happened in the past, but Tobias said he haven't heard anything from Indongo since November. So like I said, man, Nestor said he's gonna try to reach out to him. He said he haven't reached out to him before. He said he just got a letter from Indongo's new promotional company that is saying that Indongo is promoted by them now, but he said he sent the letter back and he was trying to get in contact with them, but to no avail. And he said he's gonna try to get in contact with them again to let them know what's going on before he seek legal action. And I hope that don't happen between these guys, man. I know Tobias was in my opinion, Indongo rise was a bit unheard of. A guy to go from nowhere to being known and fighting in a year's time, in less than a year, honestly, in a unifying belt. That's phenomenal, man. See, this is him when he beat. You see the expression on this guy's face, man. He is extremely happy, man. This is the bout when he knocked out Trojanowski and became the IBF title holder as well, the IBO, if you want to count that. It's a phenomenal feat, man. No one knew who Indongo was. Pretty much he was going in as a just a tune-up fight. But he capitalized. He was undefeated. He capitalized on his opportunity, and he got the gold. And then months later, this is him. This is his whole team, of course. And this is him after he beat Ricky Burns to unify the division. We got the IBO, WBA as well as the IBF. That's when Julius Indongo's done, you know? And then he went a step further. And although he was unsuccessful, but in a year's time, and Julius Indongo, relatively unknown and unknown to many people, you know, coming from Namibia, basically had all his fights over there, and go to Russia, knock off Trojanowski, go to the UK, knock out Burns, even came to the US to fight the best fighter pound for pound. And yes, he came up short, but I'm going to be totally honest, many fights would come up short to Terrence Bud Crawford. I believe he's definitely, the first time I seen Terrence Crawford, I knew he was the goods, and he have not shortchanged me one bit. He still is the good. He definitely is the best the best pound for pound fighter right now. So you have no shame. So in my opinion, you have an opportunity now, you know, Julius Indongo, to actually capture some of these titles again. Terrence Crawford, like I said, stated early in this video, he's already moved up. So I hope Lou DiBella, Nestor Tobias, Julius Indongo, all these guys can get together, even if Nestor have to, you know, even if they got to pay Nestor, or even if they could continue to co-promote, or whatever the case may be. I just hope things get worked out, because I want to see Julius Indongo again. I want to see him against the other 140-pound fighters that's in the division. Michael Garcia is fighting Lipin, so I would like to see all these type of fights. I would like to see, you know, I would like to see him go against the other fighters, man, and see if he can capture some of this gold again, you know. He was unknown, and to do what he done in a year's time, man, you know, people can say what they want to say. And this is the reason why I'm mainly focused on this picture, because you see all the gold right here, you know. And also Terrence Crawford and Julius Indongo, they did something to unify the whole division in one fight. This is the first time done in 10 plus years, man, for the both of them. So that's why I said these guys would always be linked together, man. Me personally, though, I just want to see Indongo back in the ring. I want his name to get back out there, because people like myself, 78 Sports TV, Blood Boxing, my guy Santee Walden, Dana Man Boxing, goodness, and countless others, man. Countless others. We, you know, we made video after video after video, and that's how this fight got made, man. You know, my brother Dream Chaser Boxing as well, man. We made video after video after video, man, and I'm pretty sure there's many others, so I'm not trying to exclude people. So, you know, but we made video after video, and that's how the fight got made, man. Many of us went to back for this fight, so it was just an amazing moment, and I would never forget August of 2017, man. You know, I was gracious of that moment to see an undisputed champion, and hopefully we can see more undisputed or head towards undisputed in 2018, man. It can happen. It can happen in 1 or 2 fights. It can happen, man. But that's all I'm going to say, man. I just hope Indongo can get his promotional issues under wraps so we can start seeing my brother again, man. This K Black Boxing. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Like, comment, subscribe.